I think you people read the newspaper.
Yesterday newspaper. They only for the V2, for other people we don't have anything like that. Yeah, V2 have through Karnataka engineering student taking internship with the details of bar and gym. Keep in mind, V2 is tracking all of your behavior or all of your activity of internship. See, even I said, even we are tracking the attendance, very well, right? Okay, online or if you are offline, we'll have your biometric. If it is offline, online, we will have your attendance in this portal. Is it clear? Make sure you need to attend. There is no option. Okay, no shortcut. I mean, if you are a VTU, 2026 passport people. For other people, we don't have any such rule. Okay, specifically VTU 2026 for passport. Okay, your university will be keep tracking you. Even if anything, anytime if they ask us, we'll immediately send the details. Okay, so I said you last time. Always keep in mind you need to write your name in the Zoom. Okay, if you are a VTU student, I want you to write like this your name. Okay, if you are attending the meeting, USN, whatever your USN, university seat number, followed with your name. Only for V2 student. Okay. For other university or anything, we don't have any problem. Okay. If you are VTU passed out, then
Sir,
also we.
how to change the name and
No, I didn't get what.
how to change the name for showing USN and name?
See, I think there is an option. Okay. Can anyone tell me how? Okay, because I'm not familiar with the user interface on that side. Can anyone tell how to change? Just help him. Hello. Huh?
While joining, only to ask, sir, to enter the name.
See, you do one thing. You drop the meeting and rejoin. When you rejoin, it will ask you that name. Correct. That time you can re-enter. Yeah.
Sir, we can do while meeting also, sir.
Meeting also. Okay. How?
Sir, at left top no, sir. There is a arrow mark, no, sir.
Uh,
Yeah, I should click on that, sir.
uh,
In that, there will show the our profile, no, sir.
uh.
Profile. Should click that one, sir. In that account display name, we can change that display name, sir. First name, last name,
Okay.
should say. That's it, sir.
See, first name you can write your USN number. Last name you can write your name. Correct. See, I can see few people are following this, and some more few people. If you are non-VTU or if you are a VTU passed out, then we don't have a problem for you. Only for them, these guidelines you need to take care. You always follow this one. I said, USN number. Always follow USN, follow with name. See, you are officially actually internship need to start from yesterday only, but we started very early only, 1 week early. Okay, and V2 tells you a 90 days, correct? Do you remember? You can check your standard, whatever, 90 days internship. So make sure you need to attend all these days. And on top of that, you need to write a diary daily. Okay. Are you people started writing diary daily? Huh? So what you will
Yes,
learn
sir.
here, see what you are learning here, you need to write in one book. First of all, you write it in here. Then you can properly you can write it in an English format in a your diary daily. Okay. So make sure you write it every week, means every day. And if I'm not wrong, within a 1 week that will be logged, right? See, if you remember, if you know or not, if example January 1, is your Monday. Okay. Max to max January, like a 7 will be your Sunday. Correct. So max to max you will have 1 week gap. If you not fill the 1 week, that will be locked. You cannot write anything again in your diary. So don't keep anything. If I'm not wrong, this is what you have the procedure. So better what I suggest you, you write it every day to day. That time only the class completed by 10:30. Immediately you write your in 10-15 minutes you spend. You complete your daily whatever I have explained. That's it, okay, right? So make sure you write your diary daily every day. So a note for V2 2026 passed out only. Okay. Your name need to be USN followed by name. Okay. Right. Time. Time. Okay. And I'm not much aware what is V2 app. You just check because that is what you have internet app already.
No, sir, it is website.
No, they said app tracking app. So I'm not sure familiar what is that app. You need to check with your internship coordinator or someone. Okay. Do you need to do anything in that app? You need to set the location or something. You just check. Okay. And what video is doing? Okay. They are telling a student who given the location is coming at bar, restaurant, gym. I don't know. Let's see. Literally, why? How they can track it? Because even even we are an engineer. How your VC will see this one? I don't know. Because see, I'll just tell you. In Bangalore or and all, imagine there is one bar here also. Correct. Is it a rule that you cannot have the institute here? We can have it, right? You have a gym here, example. In the next floor, you can have the education center. Correct. If you take the location, obviously gym also will come. Education center also will come. With the location they are tracking. I don't know. Even your neighbor is on bar or gym or anything, that will be get traced. I don't know what they wanted to do. How that is practically possible, even I am not aware. Is it practically possible if you take up on a building structure? Correct. There may be education center, there can be gym, there can be correct. Chalo, bar may not be there, but gym can be there, correct. In the same building, is it a rule? It cannot be there. It will be there, correct. Okay, with the via the location, how they want to track. I just feel practically impossible. Maybe you are a visual student, maybe anything can be possible for you. Okay. So media typing whatever the chancellor is telling, but at least some common sense we also need to have. How that is possible? Any building, can you trace out what all the things are? That building for gym also that same Google Map, correct? Huh? For education center also the same Google Map will be there. Latitude or longitude, anything if you take it, everything will be same for given one building. Will the floor wise will it differ? No, right. Okay. Anyway, let them try whatever the new experiment. I feel practically impossible. But anyway, they can see what is the internship tracking app. You need to check with your people, college people, or any of your friends. Do you need to do anything here? And one more thing, keep in mind latitude or longitude. Okay, whatever will be there. You check that is it you have mentioned properly or not. Okay. Anyway, for master VLSI, we don't have a problem. Because in entire building or neighbor of the building, nor we have bar, nor we have restaurant, nor we have gym, nothing. It's a purely educational center. Nothing you will find it next to this building, nor in the same building. But other place it may be there because they is my own building. So you will not find anything apart from this. Okay. So make sure you enter latitude and longitude properly. How means you go to Google Map, The Google map, you can get latitude, longitude of anything. Okay, maybe why that they want to track. You set this one regarding the master VLSI properly. When I have not seen what is the latitude or longitude of my, okay, I'll check and I'll share with you if you need it. Okay, clear? Okay. Regarding ours is very clear, no need to worry. Just for your student information, let me just tell you the people who are doing online. See, this is my, they have master VLSI. In entire building, no gym, no pub, no restaurant, nor this one, nor this one, nor back side, nor front side, nor on the road side. Okay. But this cannot be practically possible for other. Okay. Because they are rented people, correct? They have our own building. In the rented, what happened? Whichever the floor that will be available, they will take. See, if you take it my old institute, they have a gym in the first floor. We were in the second floor. Old building. In this building, we don't have. Everything is very clean. But I don't know how that is applicable for others. Okay. So keep in mind, if you are taking about master VLSI, only max to max temple you can find it. If we do have that problem, okay, we cannot help you. Okay. We maybe they think like a student applied for a priest position. Okay, because now they had a concern with the pub position, gym. Okay, if they have a concern with the priest position, we cannot help. Okay.
How will it take our attendance?
No. See, offline with biometry you will do, right?
We are not registered.
We'll add it. Okay, here. Next to master VLSI, there is a temple only. Okay. So rest nothing we have anything like that, whatever mentioned in the paper. Okay, let's move on. Okay, last class, if you remember, we have discussed on what are the things, what is RTN, you got a very clear idea, GLS, okay, then transistor level, then layout exactly. Okay, stages of verification I can tell you. Okay, I have explained you everything regarding the RTL, GLS, transistor, layout, everything I have explained to you. Correct? So that is what we have done in the first, second classes. Then if you remember, what is RTL I have clearly explained to you. And what is verification also, the domain also I have explained what all we do. Next, if you remember, physical design is the one which we have started. Okay. Can you tell me for physical design, what is the example I have given to you? For physical design.
Placement and route.
Huh? Correct. No, non-technical example you tell me first.
Home, structure of home.
Vastu home.
Construction, building construction. In the building construction, first what you will do? First what?
Placement after placement,
First of
routing
all,
is there.
I have to stay the pillar, and after the pillar, we have to stay wall.
Correct. See, normally we'll go on a rough estimate. If you take a one floor, okay, where the pillar all been right, or you take a ground floor, what you do? Placement, correct? Do you agree? Okay. Placement. Like this, you will do it. Okay. Example. The Agni. Huh? Then the what? Hey, kindly mute yourself. If you are not talking anything, you may make. Okay. Mute one. Okay. Keep in mind, whenever you are not talking, make sure you mute yourself. Okay, so it not disturb to others. See, Agni, Kuber, Dev, and Vayu. Where is kitchen? Agni. Kitchen will come here. Where your water tank? Water tank or master bedroom? Master bedroom also will come here. Water tank also will come here only. Correct. They means you know that God room. Okay. And maybe Vayu, wherever you wanted a pure good ventilation. That side. Correct. Now this is what we call about placement. Is it clear? What do you mean by placement? Non-technical. Technical will go later. Next, what you will do? You kept all the dabbas wherever you wanted. Next, what you will do? Tell me.
Routing.
Next, routing. What routing you do in a non-technical means construction? If you take it, what routing you will do?
Pipeline.
Electrical routing and water routing. Correct? Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Now, God room. Shall we bring the water line here? Okay. Abhisheka, any Abhisheka we need to do here in our home? I like in temple. Shall we bring one water line here? No, right?
No.
No water. Okay. No water here. Okay. This is a hall. Let us imagine hall. Shall we bring one water line here also?
No, sir.
Will make them a shower? No. Water line will be there in a what? Kitchen and master bedroom. That two master bedroom, will it be there here? Okay, which position? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Which position it will be there? Which position water cannot be there?
4 position.
Fourth, it cannot be there at all. Or because water line need to come in the corner of your building only, correct? Not in the middle.
Yes, sir.
Can you draw? No. Okay, outside only. Water lining need to be outside only, correct? This is what we call it water routing. Next, what you need to do? Next, what you do? Electrical routing. Obviously, you need to bring all the electrical connection and there is somewhere else MCB and all, correct? Electrical routing need to be done. Non-technical, you got what do you mean by placement? What do you mean by routing? Word non-technically, is it clear? Placement means dig dabba, where all you need to keep dig dabba. Routing is electrical routing or water routing. See, what is the physical designing? You will do the same activity. Non-technical clear? Can we go to the technical part now? Online people, can we go to the technical?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where we have stopped. Okay, so let us move on. Now, this is a technical part. Okay. Now, I will ask you one thing. Whatever the your USB jack will be there, power jack. Okay. Shall we example? This is a laptop. Keep in mind, laptop. PowerPoint you need to keep, right? Shall I give the PowerPoint here, or you will give in the first or second position, or maybe in the third? This is the fourth. Can I keep the power jack here? Or whatever the for laptop charging point will be there, right? Where you will keep normally? Either first, on some laptop it will be in second, and third, some laptop may be in the third position also. If you take a HP example, this one ThinkPad series, normally it will be in the first position. If you take a Dell Latitude version, I'm talking about all the professional laptops, they will use this side or third position. Okay. Shall I do one thing on the laptop? I'll take it and bottom. Shall I inject PowerPoint? Is it possible? So you know that there is a power placement of the power jackets will be there, right? You need to keep on this side or maximum this side, correct? Can we keep in the middle? No, right? Correct.
No, sir.
So that is what we call a placement here. Now, one by one, we'll just go. Imagine this is a power. Okay. Next, USB pen drive you will put, right? Where shall we put? In the middle. Then maybe corner. This corner will be agreed. Chalo. Next, the USB type key. They also USB, but for data transfer. They for charging. Okay. Next one. Aux pin. Aux. Correct. We need to connect a aux also, right? Here we have connected a aux. You can see here. Aux means audio. Shall I give middle here somewhere else? That is also need to be in the corner. Normally, let us the aux. Correct.
Sir, HDMI.
HDMI. Correct. HDMI also you can give. Okay. Now there is one more is there DP, display port. Okay. DP. Okay. Either you can have USB, HDMI, DP. DP means display port. See, I'll tell you. HDMI was just 5 years back. If you tell everyone HDMI, they use tell. New trending technology is DP. Okay. HDMI. Now it will become okay. Used, but okay. Majorly now new technology is DP because with this one clarity will be more compared to your HDMI. But all our office systems are with a DP only. Normally, our office system we use it for display. There are VGA, HDMI, USB, DP. They are all the ports used for display. Monitor will be there, right? For monitor, we can connect VGA. We go to if you take a desktop CPU, okay, there you will have one wire, okay, where you will screw tight the screw, right? Do you remember? That is called VGA port. Example, just give me 1 minute here. VGA. How many people have seen this kind of wire? VGA, correct? That is what we call it VGA.
Yes,
See,
sir. Yes, sir.
for monitor, you can connect VGA. They give one option. Okay. You can connect HDMI. Okay. What is HDMI? See, I'll just tell you. You need to observe what HDMI, DP. People will feel same. It is not same. I'll just tell you. You find the difference first on these two. I'll just write one here. Can you feel the difference? What is the difference in first and second picture? You tell me. What is the difference? Two notch. Let's call it notch. Two side bends are there. Your HDMI. In DP, how many bend or how many notch will be there? One. And one will be what? Flat. Is it clear? If you want to see, you take up one monitor pin. You can see here also. Okay. They are all DP. They are all HD. No, 1 minute. Just okay. There is HDMI. For other, there will be there. I'll just show you different way. Here, HDMI you have seen, right? We have one more called DP. DP or monitor. See here, if you see how many notch is it? This is what? Flat or notch? Huh? Flat. And what about this? Notch type, right?
Not.
Okay. See here. Here, here two bend are there. Can you feel it? Here. And here one flat and one bend is there. So this is what HDMI to DP. What do you need to tell? This is the HDMI. This is what a DP. In the DP, what happens? One flat, one notch will be there. Here, two this will be there. Okay. Now, one by one we will go. Now HDMI may be there, DP may be there, USB may be there. Correct. Power button, where shall we keep? Somewhere else here. What is this? What you are doing all this one? Tell me. Placement. Can I call the guy here placement? Correct. Now you tell me one thing. Main power example will come here, correct? They are all the placement you have done. What about next? In the PD, what they will do? Physical design.
Floor plan.
The floor planning means what? Example, you said no 30, 40 site is there. In that you have done the floor planning of what? Kitchen need to come. See, if floor plan also you want me to add, I'll add that also. 1 minute. Give me. Non-technically, first we'll go. What is your floor plan? These are non-technical, okay? Non-technical. What you have said? Floor plan. What is your floor plan? 30, 40 site is there. Okay. You get a square or see, your floor may be like this. Or some people building will be like this. Correct? You get everyone will get a square? No, right? So your site may be like this. Or they also feel like what? Square only. But orientation is there. Correct. So they are all what? Floor planning. We need to see how the whole floor planning is there. Okay, floor planning done. Next, what you will do here? Placement. Kitchen, then bedroom. Okay, that is all what we call like what? Placement. Then what? Routing. Next, what do you call? Routing. Correct? Which routing? Electrical routing or WR means water routing. Non-technically, is it clear? Okay. What is your floor planning mean? What is your floor plan? You need to tell what is your size, what is your orientation. See, 1 minute. Just to tell me one thing. What is this? And what is this? These also example square or rectangle, what do you feel? These are also same. But what is the difference? Tilted there.
Tilted.
Tilted one.
Tilted one.
Correct? See, that is what floor planning. You need to tell me floor planning properly. Then placement. Because we don't know whether whatever you have this like tip is like this or it is like this. Do I know? No. So first you need to tell what? How your tip will look like. That is what we call like what? Floor plan. Then what you need to do? Placement. Placement means if like this, then kitchen we will add it here. If like this, kitchen we will add it here. Correct? Then routing. Non-technical. Anyone have any problem? Clear? Okay. See, I'll just give you one real-time example. Okay, which happened just next to building only. I'll just tell you why the floor planning is also important for construction. Okay. See, for you people also, when you go for future construction, all this floor planning is very important. See what happens? Nothing. They are our institute, right? Here. You go to main road here. Main road is there. There is one under construction building is happening. Main road here only. Just 50 meter by walk if you go. While he was constructing, I said him do proper floor planning. Okay. He wanted to save 5,000-10,000 rupees. That's it. Okay. Whenever you do go for construction, floor planning need to be done properly. Okay. He thought like, hey, 10,000 will go waste. Why to do that floor planning? Okay. You know what happened? While he said he thought like, okay, my site is like this square properly, like this. It is there. Okay. So what happened for him? The architect he measured here it's a 30, here it's a 60. It's a square he thought and he given to the architecture. You know what happened? This is a reality. No any stories and all. So what happened? The architecture has given one pillar will come here, one pillar will come here, one pillar will come here. Like that he given. Because whatever he given for that he created. But the reality, you know what happened? Their site was actually somewhat like this. Small tail over there. Sure. What is this? Rectangle example. This is also rectangle only. Do you feel anything different? No, right? See what happened, what he did. Okay. He measured from here to here 30. Here to here also he measured what? 30. Okay. This distance he measured what it was? 60. Now what he did? Okay. Here to here it is 30, 30 and 60. So direction, see dimension wise, it's a proper only. But what is the difference? Tell me.
It is
Tilted, somewhat tilted. As a result, what happened, you know? He one pillar is here, he one pillar is here, he one pillar came almost here. Is it correct now? This construction happened like this. If you want to see, you go here in the main road, you can find one pillar is outside. That outside is now on the mori. Mori means you know, right?
right.
Drainage. One pillar came very near to the drainage. Okay. Is it correct or no? Near to the drainage, your pillar should not be there.
Yes, sir.
Because a pillar is your like a leg. I'll cut your leg only. Will that be fine? How will you stand, man? Not possible. Correct. So each pillar, if you take one side, this person pillar, see, there are two people. Each pillar is inside properly, but this person pillar came outside. One small mistake of 10,000 rupees costed them a big number now. Now, if it is a wall, you can take inside or outside. Pillar, how you take inside or outside? Is it possible? See, wall you can demolish 10 times, 100 times. Pillar you cannot demolish. Once you demolish, entire construction will go off. So this is what you need to see. Floor planning is clear now. What is your floor planning? So in the floor planning, we'll see whether you have this kind of die or chip or this kind of a chip. That all for that. Or each day, finally, you will be coming a round color chip, or according to that, we'll do the placement and do. Clear? Can we go to the non-technical, technical part? See, here you have said 30, 40. Will I tell 30, 40 side? Chip, max to max, it will be in 1 by 2 like that we will tell. 1 into 1 the die we call it. Here you will measure in the feet. 30 feet into 30 feet, 40 feet like that. Here no feet and all. It's a chip. Chip die, max to max will be in what? Your nail are there, no? Nails. That much size will be your chip. You will tell 1 into what? 1 or 1 into 5 chip you will tell. Is it a rectangle, square? What is okay? This is also what? Rectangle. This is also what?
Rectangle.
Both are rectangle only. You need to tell correct. How your chip you
Yes,
go
sir.
going to place. They are all comes under floor planning. Clear? Floor planning. You need to do floor planning. Next, you have planned your floor. Okay, it's a 1 into 5 and they have a square type, not of a rectangle type. Is it clear now why the floor planning will keep an important? Until you will not tell floor planning, can I do the route placement? No, right? If you not tell me, you will go to the architecture and give me one placement for my construction. Give me one architecture. Will he give? No. First, what question he will tell? What is your size measurement? Your plot measurement. Okay. Give me your plot proper measurement and all. How much tilted and all everything he asks. That all if you give, then only you will start this placement. Correct? Floor planning is correct. Floor planning we done. Next placement. Placement is clear. Next, what you need to do?
Routing.
Routing. What routing you will do? Electrical. Water routing shall we do? In a practical. See, non-technical I have added water routing. Here, shall we add water routing? Give one
No,
water supply here. Tip will go off. Correct. Only what happened? Okay, floor planning. Placement is clear. Then what happened? Routing. Now, what are the routing you will carry out? Electrical routing. You get electrical supply, you need to give it to everyone. These are all the blocks are there. For everyone, you need to give what? Electrical routing. Do you agree? But instead of water routing, again we have one more routing, that is a clock routing. What is that? Clock. Clock we need to give it for all device or not? Clock is needed or not needed for it? You may ask me, what is the need of clock? I'll explain in next one. For any electronic circuits, clock is needed or optional? Needed. The
Needed,
current
sir.
one is the clock. No. Current is different, power is different, clock is different. Is it clear? So electrical routing you do, and one more you need to do, clock routing. What you need to do? Clock routing. What is clock? Important, I'll tell you. So is it clear now? What is physical design people will do? Is it clear to everyone? What is the PD people will do? Huh? Floor planning. Then
Let's see. Routing.
routing. Clear? Anyone have any problem? Routing also, it means what? Electrical routing and clock routing. There are two types of clock routing. In that again, people will classify as local routing, global routing. What is local? Global, I'll tell you. Now, one more question on this physical design. People will tell, sir, I want to go for PD. Right? Everyone heard about PD. But normally I always tell to everyone, before you want to go for PD, first go to LinkedIn and check, do we have any opening in that domain? Okay, in semiconductor or VLSI, which domain have highest opening?
Design and verification.
Design verification have highest opening.
Need also.
Now people are asking me saying, why PD don't have highest opening? One question mark will be there. Now you take your construction only. How many engineers your father has deployed? One. Max one or two. 5 engineer or 10 engineer your father has got for any of your construction? Possible? Max how many engineers should be there for any one building? One or two?
One.
One, correct? So engineer, if you take it one. Electrician, how many electrician need to be there? 5 or 10 people.
2 to
In
3.
my building, if you take 7 people were there. Okay. I have given to one person, but he will give it to his persons, correct? Electrician, if you take, there may be 10 people. Plumber, 5-10 people. But engineer, correct. Engineer for any building you take it, only one person will be there. Do you agree? Any sub people will be there? No. Plumber, 10. Electrician, 10. Tile, 10 or 20. Mason, constructor, around 30 or more. Garek, what do we call it? Garek. Correct. Civil people, civil work, what they will do. Even 30 people also fine. But what about engineer, physical design, floor planning, placement and routing? How many people we need for entire this totally? Only one person. Similarly, here also, we hardly need one person for 5 projects, 6 projects. Okay. Now, previously, if you go 20 years down the line, max to max, one architect or one engineer used to handle 4 projects throughout the year. Okay, in 1 year, he max to max, he had 4 sites. Kindly make yourself mute. But now, whatever the engineer will be there, he will be doing only 4 projects or he will be doing 20 projects. 10 or 20 projects will be doing in 1 year. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
See, now that is what. Now, one physical design engineer, if anyone keep unmuting them, other than removing them, we don't have an option. See, let me take. If anyone unnecessarily unmute it and disturb other people, we don't have an option. We can tell 1 time, 2 times. Okay, max, we need to remove them. So make sure. When I ask your reply, unmute, tell, then go for mute again. Now, one physical design engineer can handle 5 projects, 6 projects. So, do you think now PDO will have opening? See, first, the people who want to go for physical design, check in LinkedIn. Do you have any opening or not? Okay, for floor planning, placement, routing, only one person is needed. Okay, because all will do by the tool only. On top of that, one PD engineer can handle 5 projects, 6 projects, 7 projects in 1 year. How your civil engineer will handle it? See, physical design work is nothing but a civil engineer work. In civil engineering, also what you have done? Floor planning, placement, routing. What you are doing? Same thing, floor planning, placement. Clear? You can make a note. Okay. Then we'll go to the different topic. I hope PD topic is very clear to everyone. What is physical design people will do? You write the non-technical example and technical so that it will be there again. I might have said you long back also. You know the parallel one thing. Control system book notes. How many months you have kept? Maximum 6 months. After that, what you have done? Given to some Gujriwala. Correct? Signal systems. How many months you have kept? Maximum 6 months. Analog design 6 months. My notes you need to keep for next 10 to 20 years. Keep in mind. So write down this properly. No, till I get a job. Chalo, you get a job. Next, you want to change the job. Is it like in one company only you will sit for 20 years? No, right? After 1 year again you want to switch. What you will read again? Wow. Website you go, nothing you will understand in the website. You need my note for next 10 to 20 years. Till you are there in VLSI department, you need to keep my notes. Okay, so write properly. Even if you are 10-year experience, again whenever you want to give the interview, you need to refer my notes. Okay. Without referring, I'll manage. So try your best. You cannot do it. So make sure you write properly. Because it's not like your college books where you kept for 5 months, 6 months and you have thrown away. They want your next bread and butter of your life. See, maximum sometimes even you can change your wife, but you cannot change my notes. How many people have seen the budget? February 1 budget you have seen? Which domain have got highest?
Semiconductor.
See, I'm telling you multiple time in a group if you have seen semiconductor will be the highest and future domain. Okay. See, some of your friend might tell right, okay, I'm going for EV. Right? Any of your friend went for EV? EV will be your future. See,
Yes, sir.
see now what happened? See, electrical vehicle. See, you people are thinking electrical vehicle is the only future. No. See, there is a wind vehicle is coming in the market now. You know what do you mean by wind vehicle? Okay. Now there is a car. Okay. In the car, they are trying to keep a turbine. When a fast moving car will go, air pressure will be there. With that, can you rotate your turbine? will that again can generate a power? Yes or no? Wind energy. Now that is again in a mind. Okay, they have wind technology. One is electrical, we have it. They all one more solar vehicle we have in the market. Solar, via the solar also you can power up your devices. Correct. One is wind, one is electrical, one is solar, one they are trying with nuclear. Okay, nuclear I'll come later. Hydrogen. Have you seen hydrogen train now? How many people have heard hydrogen train? Correct. Hydrogen trains are there. Okay, very electrical now. You hear electrical is there? No hydrogen is there. Okay. Now from the water can we drive the vehicle? Water will split your hydrogen and oxygen and can be used for vehicle. Correct. Hydrogen on vehicle is also no. Oh, sorry, water vehicle. One is hydrogen vehicle, one is electrical vehicle, one is a solar vehicle, one more nuclear vehicle is also they are planning. What is a nuclear means? They is not done. Okay, research is ongoing. What happens in the nuclear? One big problem is that once if you do high moving electron, if you bombard it, correct, it will be keep bombarding, correct? You need to do in a controlled manner. If you can do in a controlled manner, properly in a vehicle, in a reactor and all, we are doing in a controlled manner. The same we are trying to do in a controlled manner. If you do that, 1 gram of your any nuclear like uranium or anything is enough for 10 years of your life of vehicle. 10 years, 1 gram you take uranium, put in your vehicle. 10 years, no petrol, no nothing in it. 1 gram is more than enough for your next 10, 20 years of your very power. Electrical is needed. 1 gram uranium more than enough for your next 20 years of wherever you go. Vehicle life you can easily can enjoy. So that is one more in the ongoing. So don't think electrical is the only key. Here, electrical or for vehicle if you come, electrical is not only one option. We have a petrol vehicle, diesel vehicle, kerosene vehicle, I mean gasoline, aeroplane and all will come under gasoline vehicle, electrical vehicle, solar vehicle, hydrogen vehicle, wind vehicle, nuclear vehicle. When you have multiple options when we have it, do you think that only one sector will go into high boom? No. Now for chip, show me one alternative. For semiconductor, one alternative you give. What alternative you have? You have any alternative? Even you don't have an alternative, no, you are always left market. Correct. For here, we have a lot of alternatives are there. Okay. So keep in mind, choose the domain which is properly for your future. See, central government, they have not given any benefit in this budget, but still they have given one benefit for what? Semiconductor engineers. 50,000 crore, 40,000 is one, and again 8,000 crore is again for display they added. Around 48,000, that is 50,000 crore again they given for whom? Semiconductor sector. Okay. So semiconductor, no one can beat. I tell you, the future is semiconductor only. Then can we move on? So still, if any of your friends or anything is there, ask him to do proper research. If you think like electrical, IT, embedded, you try your best. You can satisfy yourself, but the fact is that semiconductor is the future. Okay, then can we move to the next one? See, as of now, I have explained you what is design and verification. Okay, in the also I have explained you what is RTL, what is GLI, what is layout, what is transistor. Okay, then what is layout? All I have explained. Then what is physical design? In the physical design, floor planning. I have explained. Then placement, then routing. In the routing, electrical routing and clock routing. you can classify them like this. Or one more classification we call it local routing and global routing. Okay, this is one way of classification. Another way of classification for routing, I can call it local routing and global routing. Can I explain you what do you mean by local routing, global routing? I think all these are clear, right? Floor planning is clear. Placement, routing. Routing, the one side is clear, one more side you have a doubt. You think what do you mean by local routing? What do you mean by global routing? See, again, you take the construction only. You need to tell me what is local routing, what is a global routing. This is a ground floor. Okay, right. This time, can I make it like a 3D manner to make you feel? No.
Can you tell me the clock routing, sir?
Clock routing. Okay, wait. Again, I'll come to the clock routing also.
Okay.
You need to tell me what is a local routing, what is a global routing. Okay. Now imagine there is a ground floor here. There is a first floor. There is a second. There is a third. There is a fourth. You take our building only. Now, where we will keep the transformer, main power. Shall we keep the transformer in all the floor? Huh?
No, sir.
Where you will keep?
Ground.
Ground floor. Okay, ground floor you will keep the transformer. Example. Okay. Next, for first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor. Okay, imagine like there one electrical wire is there. Okay, electrical pole or you see in everyone their home there is not be a transformer, correct? They will directly will take from where? Pole. Either you will take from electrical pole or you will take from where? Transformer. Correct. See, there is a rule in Bangalore. Bangalore, if you are coming, if you are more than 4th floor or 5th floor, you need to go for transformer. Or big buildings are there, they need to go for transformer. If it is a small building, no need of transformer because transformer itself will cost 20 lakh rupees. Only transformer will cost 20 lakh. Now, if you take our building, my building have a transformer. Why? Because it is a big in size. Big in size and number of floors are more. In that case, you need to have your own transformer. Okay. If this was a small building, if you take that opposite side building, okay, do they have transformer? No, that is a small building. Okay. So for them, they will take from the electrical pole only. Okay. Now, if you remember, one main wire will go for all the floor. Do you agree? Huh? Either from the electrical pole, it will go to all the floor, or from transformer, it will go to all the floor. Okay, this is one wiring you are doing. One you will do within the institute. Okay, from there that MCB, it will come to all the places. It will do the wiring. What do you call this wiring? Local or global? Within a floor. I'm talking about within a floor. Whatever the wiring you are doing.
Global wiring.
Within a floor, local.
Within a floor,
Local, sir.
local. Here within second floor only that main MCB will be there, right? From there only you will do the wiring for all the floor. See, in the entire institute, we have done the wiring from where? That MCB. Correct. Manager circuit board. From there only we will bring the wiring. Correct. Now for second floor, one MCB will be there. From there only we will bring it. From here, that one MCB will be there. From we will do the local. For the MCB, the wire will come from where?
Electrical pole.
From the
Pole.
correct. From the pole it will come. What do you call that? Local or
Global
global?
routing. From the pole, global routing.
Correct. Global routing. So you got the meaning. What is a local routing? What is a global routing? Within a floor. What is that?
Local.
Local. Within a floor, local. Entire building.
Global.
So you can make a note. What is local routing and global routing? See what happened for every, again I'll draw one more diagram if you want. See, the ground floor, the first, second, third, correct? Now what happened for every home, if you take there is one MCB will be there. Main, for everyone, there is one MCB will be there. Okay. Now what you can do like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For here, you'll do from here, correct? From here. Correct? All will have separate meter. Why the meter? They will go to one MCB, correct? And within this one, they are all what? Maybe fan, light, geyser, AC. They're all different wirings are going on. What do you call this one? Local. What do you call this one? Global.
The sound is not coming.
No, I'm not talking at all. I'm given time for writing. Done?
Okay, okay, sir.
All the people have noted up. Can we move to the next topic? Okay. See, one person I asked you clock routing, correct? Shall I explain to him and explain more?
Yes, sir.
See, what is a clock routing means? Imagine they have one laptop or anything. Okay. If you remember, you have said in your college life, crystal oscillator. How many people have heard? You have made one diagram also like this. You remember? Okay. You have said crystal oscillator, something like this. Correct. Your main clock, correct? From the main clock, you have there is some APB, there is one device name, APB, AHB, USB device, okay, PCI device like this. For everyone, we need a clock. We need what? Clock. The main clock. Main clock. From the main clock, it will go to, it will automatically, like, we have written some coding and all. It may be 10 hertz, 10 kilohertz may be needed here, 20 kilohertz may be needed here, 40 kilohertz may be needed here, maybe 80 kilohertz may be needed here. He may generate only 10 kilohertz. The main clock. From the main clock only, we'll generate a sub clocks. Okay, this is what we call like what? What routing? Clock routing. Is it clear? Okay. Now you can question, if 10 is there, then how this will happen? That is all different story. I'll tell you later. Okay. Clock is needed for all the devices. Now, why the clock is needed? Next, I'll tell you. Without clock, okay, what will happen? Without clock, what will happen means you just wait. I'll show you in the next picture. Okay. We will not have clock. What will happen? Okay. Wait. I'll just show you what will happen. Then, can we move? Okay. Next. See, this is one domain I said you. Design is one domain, design and verification is another domain, physical design is another domain. One more domain we have that is called STA, static timing analysis. Static timing
Analysis.
analysis. See, people will think only STA. No, There is one more they're called DTA. Okay. देखिए dynamic timing analysis. Okay. Anyway, timing analysis. What is the timing analysis? That let us talk on that part. They have one more domain called STA or DTA, static timing analysis or dynamic timing analysis. See, I'll not talk anything specific to STA or DTA. Generally, I'll tell you what these people will do. Can we move on? Okay, chalo. Heading is done. Okay, what these people will do, okay, timing related or clock related, that we will study now. Now, you need to tell me, will this be correct for you people? They one adder. Comma 3, 4, comma 5, 0, comma 1. Okay. See, here B, imagine. Okay. Now, I'll give you scenario 1. Here one scenario. Okay. I'll give you another scenario. Which is correct? You need to tell me. Here what my intention need to be. I mean, I wanted like this only. But you are not following proper timing. Timing is followed properly. Okay. Scenario 2. Now, I'll make you feel once again. Okay. Timing you have followed properly. Here I'm not following timing properly. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry, 0. One. Okay, this is also an adder. This is also an adder. This is also an adder. Which one is correct? First one or second one?
First one.
First one.
What is your problem with your second one then? Huh? Timing not followed? What do you mean by timing not followed? Along with 2, 3, when it need to come here? Example, I'll say like first clock cycle. Clock, okay. First clock, second clock, third clock, fourth clock, fifth clock. 2 need to come in what? According to this clock. Okay, this is the clock I'm talking. Clock or time. 2 need to come on which clock? First. 3 need to come in. But here 2 is coming in first clock. What about next value? B value 3 is coming here. Will you get proper addition? You are telling like I will not follow time. Don't follow the time. It will happen with you. See, if you follow, see B need to come here properly. If B, even if you miss 1 clock, what happen? Next A value will come. It will add with that person. Do you agree? Now is it correct? No. So we need to take care this properly. Timing part. Which value need to come at what time, that you need to take care like that only. No, Baba, I'll give it however it want me. See now example 2 and 3 you are planning to come on first one, second. but you have not taken care of the clock only properly, or timing you are not taking care properly. 2 came first, 3 came after 1 clock cycle. Will that be chalega? No. 4 and 5, see 4 is coming okay, 5 will come 1 cycle later. Will that be fine? No. Now 0 is coming here, 1 is coming in after 1 cycle. Will that be fine? No.
No.
So what happened? Yeah, tell me if anyone have a doubt. No? Okay. See, timing need to be followed or not, you decide and tell me.
Should be
Right?
followed.
If you not follow, you will get a wrong value. That's it. Okay, so that is the reason. Along with placement, along with routing, along with floor planning, one more important topic is what? Clock. See, clock, that is what timing will be there, right? Clock, everyone you have given. See, giving a clock is not important. Giving a clock and that need to come at what? Proper timing. Proper timing it need to come or not? Okay, if it not comes the timing part properly, that again our problem to you. Okay, you can make a note. What is the importance of your timing? Timing also you need to take care properly. That is what you will analyze in a static timing analysis, dynamic timing analysis. Timing analysis. Why you need to do the timing analysis? This reason. If you not bring if you not do the timing properly,
Get proper output.
it will corrupt your output.
Yes, sir.
Or the
You plan.
delay in the process.
It will go for next 1/2 an hour. Okay. 8:30 to almost 10:30. Then what is your timing part is clear to everyone? Okay. Now tell me for chip design, only designing needed? No. Along with verify you need to do. Only that is enough? No. Placement, floor planning you need to take care. Only that is enough? No. Placement also you need to do. Next what? Routing also you need to do. Only what? Local? No. Global also will be there. Not only electrical, clock routing also will be there. Along with that, timing part also you need to take care. Okay. Now after this, let me go for next domain. Clear? Okay, I'll give a minute time, just copy.
Time static and not followed is dynamic, sir. Or what?
No, I didn't get your question only. Can you be loud enough once again? We not heard it properly.
Followed timing followed properly is static and not followed is dynamic, sir. Or
No, both need to be followed. Static also you need to follow, dynamic also you need to follow properly. What is static, what is dynamic? I can give you one example and can make you understand. But timing need to be followed. Maybe static, maybe dynamic. Both need to be followed.
okay, sir.
See, one small question. Almost you got India map. Means I'm not that good with the drawing. You got something like India map, correct? Okay. Which side Bengal will come? Okay, chalo. What is north? What is south? What is east? What is west? Okay, chalo. You tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, what shall I put?
North.
Not
North. Okay. 2.
East.
east.
East, sir.
3.
South. South.
South.
South.
3.
West.
And fourth one is
West.
west.
Okay. See, now one question properly. Listen. Question I'm asking you. West Bengal will come with which side?
East.
This side or this side?
East.
East
East
side.
side, east.
Bengal will come here, correct?
Yes,
Then
sir.
why you call West Bengal? You should have called East Bengal, right?
Yeah. But,
See,
but
question you
already,
can.
but
See,
already
question is clear. What is question? Tell me.
names
Bengal will come on your east side or west side? Then why you are calling that? If you know, don't answer. If you don't know, then just try to tell. Give an answer. Huh?
West Bengal
No,
comes in
sir.
8th, sir.
No, sir.
West
In
Bengal
that
will come in
specific
east
place
only.
also we see in that specific place also we see west, east, north, south. So in that
See,
place,
okay, in that case, okay, so you can map anyone to anywhere. Like, means, this West Bengal is mapped with respect to what? Then why it is on west? See, according to your India map, if you take it's on the east side, right? But what you are calling?
west.
Then why? So if West Bengal will be on a Gujarat or Rajasthan side, proper name you have given proper name West Bengal. It's on east side. Right? Listen properly. The Bangladesh. They what? West Bengal. Previously they are all one only. Then we have bifurcated. This is called West. This is called East Bengal. This is called West Bengal. Bangladesh are what? Bengali people only again. Bangladesh again. Bangla people only. Okay. So we called this East Bangla. And this is what now it becomes. You stand here. This is your Bangladesh.
West Bengal.
One is on the Indian side. One is on the Bangladesh side. Okay. Indian side is called like what now? West or East?
East
They
Bengal.
will be called like what? West Bangla, East Bangla. Okay. They are not mapped with respect to your India map. They are mapped with respect to Bangladesh border. If you take it, okay, from there, if you stand East Bangla, West Bangla. Okay. Can we move to the next topic? Okay. Chalo.
yes, sir.
See, STA, I have said it is static timing analysis. You can have STA, one more here, dynamic also there. Next part is here, DFT. How many people have heard DFT? Design for stability.
Yes, sir.
Now people are asking me why I need to learn that DFT. Why DFT engineers are needed? They are important or shall we take them as optional?
Sir, it is important.
Why?
Sir, we can test after the fabrication. Our
Correct.
design.
Why you want to test? Correct. You are going on a right track, but tell me, I am uneducated man. How will you tell? You want to convey your brother.
Sir, if I want
Sir,
to
I
test,
can I
Go
can
ahead.
tell the processor, the design which I have designed which working or not in proper way.
Sir,
I
the
have to test.
parameters they will check, sir.
Why you want to check? After the fabrication, why you want to check? You have manufactured everything. Why you want to check again?
sir, if we design DFT, it is easy to test after the fabrication.
Why? Why you want to check?
Sir,
Why
whether
you
it
want
is
to check? Tell, okay, do one
Whether
thing.
it is working in proper way or not, you have to check.
See, if your question is that the chip is there immediately after manufacture, immediately. Okay, before market. Market means you know, right? Market means giving to the customer. Customer may come here. Okay. Before marketing or before the customer, this one. Is it your reason is that you need to check here after the chip? For that purpose only you need DFT or any other purpose.
Sir, in industry,
Good.
sir, in industry, there were mass manufacturing happens, sir. Sir, before going to mass manufacturing, so only one prototype will be tested. If the functional verification is correct, then only they go for mass production.
Chalo, that is what I said. Before the market, you want to do the testing. 100% chip is now fine. Still you need DFT. See, I'll give you this confidence that this chip till your manufacturing. Okay, even you take one or you produce 100. Immediately after your manufacturing, they are all fine. Now still you need DFT. Question is clear. Your problem is that immediately after the manufacturing, I want to check whether the chips are proper or not. Correct. For
In
that
the
we can.
design process, we check for the testing rate.
Why? Why? See, immediately after your
Is
chip
it
get
work
manufactured.
properly or not?
See, I'll do one thing. I'll make it very clear to you people. See here design. Okay, 1 minute. See, you take a one adder, one design is adder. Then you do the manufacture. Manufacturer. So I have done the manufacturing. Okay. Now this chip will you got it. This chip. Okay, you have done the testing. What are the chip testing you wanted to do? You have done. Now you will be after everything you will feel correct. This chip you will give it to whom? Customer. Till here the chip is 100% fine. Fine. Till you give it to customer, everything is fine. Still you need DFT. Question is clear now. You manufactured. Okay, you have designed, you manufactured. You have you have done the testing properly. All the chips are 100% working. Still you need DFT.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, from tomorrow onward, we'll remove the DFT logic from the set. Will you do? What happens if, example, the year chip, imagine the year chip. Okay, among in the chip, this many portion will be of your DFT part only. If you remove this part, just imagine you are an engineer. If you remove this part, your chip can be reduced. Unnecessary, you are increasing the size. Correct. If example, if the extra logic is there, will it take power? Will it take area? Area it will take, power it will take, and lifelong it will
Yes.
take. Correct. Is it only for one day or it will take lifelong now? If it is there in the lifelong. VLSI engineer, you are VLSI engineer. VLSI engineer, we will talk about what? Area, power.
Power.
Yes.
Correct. Area will increase. Power will also increase.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
shall we do one thing? Now onwards, we'll do one thing. Till texting, we'll keep the DFT logic. They are called as DFT logic. We'll remove after the texting, we'll remove the DFT logic and we'll put it side. Will that be fine? That is what you have said now.
Sir, can you repeat, sir, what you're telling now?
See, now what is my intention here? Clear. See, what I'm trying to ask you, do we need a DFT logic? This is called DFT circuits or DFT logic. Okay, imagine the DFT logic. This is your design. You will do design along with that. We'll add one extra circuits related to the DFT. Okay. Obviously, when you add extra circuit, will it take area?
Yes,
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 sir.
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 Most.
Will it take power?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So my intention, you are a VLSI engineer. You always need to think from the area and power. Correct. See, now what you are telling, okay, sir, I need till testing. Okay, Baba. After testing, shall I remove this? Because if you keep lifelong, it will take power and area. Correct. Even if sir, after manufacturing, how I can remove the area, decrease the, you don't decrease the area. Power you decrease, no, that is also fine, right? Power saving is good or bad? Good only. If you can
Good,
like
sir.
Good,
one
sir.
mobile is
Power
coming
saving
20
good.
hours backup. This mobile will come 40 hours backup. People will buy. Area you keep changing. Power if you give double, then also people are happy. Correct? Can we remove this logic? Now the question. Do we need to remove or not? Okay, now it's a big question to us. Okay, if only till here if I want to test why we are keeping this logic after the customer also. In your mobile also, if you take DFT logic charges. They could have removed it, right? But still it is there. Okay, now we'll understand why the DFTs and DFT logic are needed or DFT circuits are needed in the silicon. This is called chip or silicon. In the silicon, why you need the DFT logic? Question is clear. You can make a note from there. Now I'll answer why DFT logics are needed. You can. Okay, one small question. For Karnataka, which is the capital? Huh?
Bangalore.
Tell me the state. Okay. For for two state, single capital need to be there.
Punjab.
Punjab, correct. What is that? Which is only Punjab? What is the another state? I said for two state, one capital need to be there.
Yeah.
Haryana and Punjab. What is the
Punjab,
capital?
sorry. Chandigarh.
Correct. Punjab and Haryana is one state which have the single capital. Two states, single capital. One more. Hey man, you people all, so many people are there from that state. Huh? Then, what is the Andhra capital? See, that is yet to be done, right? Officially not. One Chandrababu Naidu, Jagan Mohan will tell, okay, Guntur will keep it or Vizag. One more KCR will come, he will declare another. Okay, still that capital, if you take Hyderabad was the mainly building are being shared with Hyderabad only. Okay, that is actually for 10 years only they had. Okay, but it is gone beyond 10 years already. Okay, still they are sharing the same property.
Sir, for Andhra Pradesh, it is Amravati.
Okay, Amravati, is it finally confirmed?
No. Jagannath was
Jaganmohan was there. What he said, Amravati, Vizag. Okay, Vizag or Guntur, the people will tell near to the Guntur. Correct, sir. And one more CM will come, he will tell what? Amravati.
Sir, but already secretariat are built near Amravati, sir.
So you double check, all the official buildings have been moved to the Amravati or not? All the official. See, there could, one thing if you are telling, there could not be one building of that state need to be in Hyderabad. All the government officials till Hyderabad only they will operate. You can double check. Okay. Till all the officials not been moved at all. You cannot call one particular Amravati as a capital still. Is it declared?
No,
Not declared, right? See, it has been conflict between two CM. One CM will come, he will tell this is the capital. One CM will come, this is the capital. Okay. If one CM come continue for two terms, 3 terms, then one capital will be fixed properly. Because wherever they have their own property, that here the capital they wanted to declare.
That is true, sir.
Huh?
That
Correct
is true,
now?
sir.
Wherever their own real estates are there, that is what they wanted to declare. Then, huh? Can we move on? Okay, in India, we have the two states which have same one capital. Then, can we move on? Okay, chalo. See, now the question was that why actually DFT is needed? Still, I have not answered. Okay, only like a movie, I'm moving with suspense. Okay, now let me just tell you the answer. Tomorrow, do one thing. There is one aeroplane is there. Okay, in the aeroplane, okay, there is one chip is there. Okay, normally, if you remember, whenever you start an aeroplane, okay, you will that pilot will turn on all the switch. Correct. The moment he turn off all the switch, okay, in English movie and all you might have seen green, green, green and red color makeup. You have seen? Okay. Now it means that what happened when you turn on the switch, okay, it will send some kind of input to this device. We know that I need to get this particular output only. If I get this particular output, then I can conclude the device is working properly or not. I'll send example. Imagine DA1 adder. I'll send 2 and 3 as an input. What is the output you are expecting? 5. Correct. Imagine DA subtractor. I'll send 3, 2. What is the output you are expecting? 1. 3 and 2 you will send as an input. What is the output you will expect? Multiplication. 6. Like similarly division. Okay. You think we are the 4 devices we have it. Okay. Now, what happens whenever you turn on the aeroplane? Okay. Each and every electronic component will be checked immediately. The moment you turn on, immediately all the device will be sent a particular set of input, and we'll check what is the output. Are we getting it proper on? If you send a 2, 3, you get 6. The device is working properly or not working? Huh? Not working. In that point, imagine aeroplane also. In aeroplane, this device is not working. Shall I leave it to you fly? Can we allow that?
No, sir.
Can we allow? No, right? See, now you tell me, for every time, whenever the customer means aviation. Okay, here, whenever they start, every time all the device need to be checked, or only during the manufacture you need to check. Huh? Every run you want to check, or only during manufacturing time you need to check. Huh? You decide and tell me. See, my question is clear. There are 4 chips are there. Okay. These 4 chips need to check only during manufacturing time. Manufacture. Or need to check every run before takeoff. Which one is one scenario you want to prefer?
Every
Second
time.
one, every time. Hello, Mama, I'll not do it. Second one will not go. You said no. Can you say you do one thing? I have manufactured, you remove the DFT logic. I'll remove the DFT logic now. Okay, they are all the 4 chips are there. During manufacturing, they have worked properly. Okay, for 1 year, they have worked properly. After now 1 year, they have developed some problem in this one. Okay, now this will take off in the mid of the year, almost like a 50,000 kilometers above the sea level. You got to know if the device is faulty. Will that be fine? Next moment, what? Headlines will come. Okay, 200 people ripped in this flight, Indigo flight, that this and all. So, what is the learning here? Tell me. What is your learning here? What the DFT engineer? What is the need of DFT? Tell me.
Is needed, sir.
Your every run need to be tested before running.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
who will do that? DFT. See, normally you do one thing. Take your mobile, put in water, turn on. What happens? Will it? Huh? Because one of the circuit got corrupted. If one is also corrupted, it will not allow the device to turn on itself. Okay, imagine like why it will not allow. I'll tell you the reason. See, I'll do one thing. Imagine there is a geyser is there in your home. Okay, I'll make you feel what will happen now. Okay, you need to feel the problem, then only you will understand. There is one geyser is there. Okay, in the geyser, you normally, if you remember, you will turn on and you will go off for 1 hour, 2 hours. Anytime your home has blanket. One. See, normally, what is the water nature? Tell me. First, water will be there. Correct? That is in what? Liquid format. Okay, if you keep heating, what will happen? Vapor. That is a steam or correct? Vapor. Now again you heat. What will happen? Cooker you take now and the gas stove. Water you keep. Heat, what happens? Steam. You keep for 2 hours. Okay, and that one lid will be there, no shitty or cooker. You tie with some tape or something. Air also you don't allow out shit. What will happen? Okay. Geyser is also like that only, no? Water is there. You are heating. It max to max 80 degree, 90 degree, 100 degree. Beyond 100 degree, anytime vapor can happen. Why? Why vaporing not happening? Obviously, right? It's a common thing. If you heat water, vapor need to happen, right? Anytime vapor happened in your geyser. Okay, anytime any black can happen. Why? See what happened in the geyser also there is a one our semiconductor chip only will be there. What is this job? Okay, once suppose 870 degrees centigrade it has measured, immediately electrical current will be there, right? It will cut off. It will not have any power. If current won't come, then water heating will happen. Rod will do the any heating. Heating operation will stop. Okay, once it detects below like a 50 degree, below 50 degree, your temperature of water has came. Again, it will what? It will allow electric currents to flow. Okay, in this range only it will be okay. During this time, it will on. During this time, it will cut off. It will not allow beyond. Imagine that this chip got corrupted. This chip is corrupted. So what shall we do? If you allow, then what happens? Black will happen. Correct. So now what happens? What they will do if this chip is corrupted? Okay, entire circuit will break so that it will not allow the current only to flow. So every run, every before the run, first chip will check whether I am correct or not. Okay, if you think that chip won't test itself properly, okay, before every run, whenever you turn on, first chip will check whether I am correct or not. Okay, if I am proper, then only I can control entire device. Okay, if chip is not functioning properly during your on time, then it will not allow your geyser to run. Needed or not needed? This type. Can we remove the DFT logic then?
Yes, sir.
Can we remove?
Yes, sir.
Population will decrease in one shot. Okay, if you remove, black will happen every day. Okay, see if this chips if you remove, okay, they are all semiconductor chips. Okay, they will be tested by themselves properly. That is called ATPG, automatic test pattern generator. Okay, ATPG it will run in automatic test pattern. It will test itself first whether I am proper or not. If I am proper, then only I can protect all these people. Correct. So during every run, this chip will be tested. If this chip is correct, then only it will turn on your immersion rod. Then only immersion rod will be power will be supplied. If this chip is corrupted, shall we allow the immersion rod to turn on? You got why the DFT is needed? Now needed or not needed, you decide and tell me. Huh? Needed, correct? Why DFT is needed? You can tell like Nitya, wasting my time, wasting my area, wasting my power. 100% I agree. They will not for now. They for your work may happen. If it happen, that time your DFT people will come into it. Okay, DFT are important circuits. Okay, to save the money or anything. Okay, example for a geyser. Okay, DFT is main circuit or not? If DFT circuits are not there, then what happens? Who will tell a geyser chip is faulted? Can you open every day, and can you check? That is not practically possible, right? And who will check on your behalf every day? DFT logic automatically, it will send some input, it will repeat some output. If everything is working fine, then only it will allow you to clear. So you can make a note what is the need of DFT. Now you take a car. In a car also, when you turn on, okay, start, you will get an option. Okay. If suppose airbag is not working properly in the car, maybe some problem has happened near the airbag. Your car will turn on. We won't allow your car to turn on. First, go and get it repaired, then only your car will turn on. Got it? See what happened? You need to understand that. Imagine you have your 4 airbags. during when it turn on, when you turn on, no, every time it will send some signal. From that, we need to receive one output. We'll send input, we'll need to receive output. Okay. If the output is what we are expected to get, then it is fine. If we get any wrong output or if we do not get any output, it means that device is a faulty device. Okay. In that case, can I allow the car to turn on? Shall we allow? Similarly, you take in a flight. Similarly, you take in a train also. Okay. That was the reason where your whenever you turn on your device, ATPG. This is called as ATPG, automatic text pattern generator. Okay, automatic text pattern generator, ATPG. ATPG will be sent. Means some input will be automatically will be sent, and you will get some output. That output automatically it will check. Okay, is it correct or not? If that output you are getting, it means that device is properly working. Clear? Every run, when you do every run, every time it will check. Okay, you can make a note. Okay, what is the need of DFT? I think you got the clarity. In the flight, for every chip you need to have a ATPG. Okay, maybe you take up your geyser. There also I need to have ATPG. They are all called about automatic text pattern. Okay, ATPG one is there. One is built-in self-test. Bridged ATPG, they are all common terminology. ATPG, bridged, built-in self-test. Then again, M-bridged. Imagine camera, you take it. You simply put a camera. Okay, memory is corrupted. Who will tell your memory is corrupted? And tomorrow some theft happened, then you realize, okay, my camera was not working, my memory was corrupted. That be chalega. Who will check your memory every day? Huh? Memory built in self-text. Okay. Self checking need to happen or not every day? Only manufacturer they said, okay, successfully texted. That one label is enough. Or every day you need to text. Every time you need to text. DFT, how important they play. Okay. After the chip gets manufactured, they are the one will protect us in every man. See, if you want me to tell you in a simple language, the construction you do, what is the need of the rods? Yes, and that's it. I'll keep it open. What will happen? Safety and security. After the construction, almost 10 to 20 lakh minimum to minimum you will spend on safety and security only, correct? Grills you will put, gate you will put. Why you will put? Safety and security. That is what your DFT will do. Camera you camera almost 1 lakh rupees will come minimum to minimum. Here we put biometric also. Not only camera, biometric also we put. That is also part of safety and security. Grills, lock, digital lock, maybe a camera, all they are all part of your safety and security. DFT is also what they are doing. It is needed for what? Safety and security purpose only, correct? Okay, it's not like only construction I have done, kitchen I kept there, hall I kept there. Okay, bedroom I kept there. That is enough for safety security again you will do. See here in the corridor, you will put some grills so that it don't have to fall down. But all that are safety security purpose. So your placement only not see if you always you remember one with non-technical you will easily calculate. placement in the construction, you know, which block where to give. Electrical routing you do, water routing you do. Now that is enough. Your construction are done. Then, no, I kept where all the kitchen need to come. I kept kitchen, master bedroom, I kept at master, all at all place. Electrical done, wiring done, water part is done. Enough construction is done. Shall we do grow prevention now? Then we will put the grill gate. They are what? They come under what? Safety and security, camera, biometry. They all will come under what? Safety, security. So your DFT is a part of your safety and security. Clear? Anyone have any doubt? Can we move on? Okay. So you, if you take time, you take note of the all. Then, okay. Next part. Analog design. One more domain is there, analog. Why you need analog? The word is what? Analog world or digital world?
It depends for all the interval of time.
No, I didn't get what you said. Okay, my question is, the world or the era is analog era or digital era? Digital era. Then why you need analog? Why you need analog?
Circuit design.
Huh?
Hardware circuit design, sir.
No, why you want to design? When leave the analog part only, you remove. No? Why you need it?
Sir, there are few microwave chips, so that's why we need analog design.
No, if you
Microwave chips.
no, I'm not talking about. Okay, leave it. Not that. Okay, any other? Why you want analog? Okay. Okay, now my question you take analog. Okay. Okay. Imagine Nitesh is there here. Okay. Mic is there. Mic or microphone that is connected to laptop. Okay. Okay. Imagine the student. Okay. My Nitesh laptop. Here again one more laptop we also have, that is a student laptop. Here it will transmit, here it will receive, correct? Do you agree? On your laptop you have what? Loudspeaker. And the what? You are the one who will hear my sound. Correct? The what? Now the question comes. Okay, I will talk hello and hello I'm talking and hello you are listening. Correct? Now you need to tell me where is analog, where is digital. Okay. Now mic is what? Mic, laptop, see, mic, laptop, student laptop, loudspeaker. They are all what?
Design.
What? In mic, within a mic, analog will work or digital will work within a mic?
Analog, sir.
I'm not asking input to mic from here. If you take it from here,
Digital.
Digital.
digital. Microphone will convert audio to means analog to digital. Digital is it? Laptop will work on analog or digital?
Digital.
Student laptop? Okay.
Digital.
Digital.
Your loudspeaker, whatever the input you get. See, after the output, after the loudspeaker, I'm not talking. Tell me input to your loudspeaker.
Digital.
Digital. They are all digital. Where is analog then? See what you are talking. Once and here you will talk or analog you will talk. It will be analog signal or digital signal. What I am talking now. Analog.
Analog.
Human will talk. The mouth is your analog device only, and your ear is what? Analog or digital? What is the will here? Analog. Correct.
Analog, sir.
See, it means you will speak analog. You will hear also what? Analog. Rest all the processing need to work in what? Digital. Correct. Now you tell me where you need analog device in your laptop. Everything I have drawn.
Mic.
Mic will do what?
No,
A
sir.
to D. What it will do? A to D. Loudspeaker.
D to A.
D to A.
Okay, it means they are the some analog device or analog interface towards your laptop. Correct. Can I call analog interface here? See here, this side analog interface. Okay. And this also what? Analog interface or digital? For human being need to hear me what? Analog. Analog. See, now you leave all these people. Okay. Do I need an analog device here? Analog design is needed or not needed? Loudspeaker. Huh? What?
Yes, sir.
You need to understand your analog. How your analog will work. Okay, that is how your mic are designed. Loudspeaker. Still here analog design is needed or not needed? Huh?
Needed, sir.
Needed here.
Needed, sir.
They are your analog devices. You can think. They are your analog device. Okay. Here you will learn analog to digital conversion, digital to analog conversion, how to do it so that human can feel it. See, your mouth, analog device or see, you take your human being. This is what? Analog or digital? Analog. This is ear is also what? Analog. Mouth, your eyes. Will it be one and zero? That is again it will feel everything is an analog. Your human beings are made for analog only. Okay. If you give anything digital here, nothing will happen. Okay, your human can feel only via what? Analog. Shall I give 0, 1? Will you can able to feel? No. You finally need in analog format. Your body will feel only when what? Analog is there. But your laptop will feel only when what? Digital. Got it? So this design, if I want to do the mic design or if I want to do the loudspeaker design, what I need to do? Analog design. Needed or not needed? Needed. Got it?
Needed, sir.
You can make a note of it. Now the people are asking, Vijay, people are telling like analog design don't have much OP. 100% there's no OP much. What improvement you want to do in mic? Tell me. In mic, any more research is there? Any research you want to do? So all the research we have done and already we have developed the microphone, correct? Any more research you can do? A loudspeaker, any more research you can do?
We can add filter, sir.
You can add
avoid
filter, that's it.
unwanted noise.
See, that is almost we have done. Almost we have reached saturation, correct? Any more, still you can do the development or enhancement here. So now, do you think you need any more 4 or 5 engineers you need to keep and you need to have, you will show me how to develop the mic? Is it needed or already we have done that one? Nothing to be developed, correct? They are all R&D done. They are all saturated now. Nothing to be done newly. In the mobile, you can do any new extra features you can add. But here, what you will add? In mic, what feature you want to add? Tell me. Sound you can increase. Filter you can add it. Okay, that is already done. Bass you can increase. Correct. Noise you can do it. Remove cancellation of noise you can do it. That is already done. What any improvement you want to do? Tell me. Any improvement still is there? Mic. Any improvement you want to do? So they are almost all done. So that was the reason we don't need more engineers because we know the nature how to develop. And I don't want any new engineer to do that. I'll give the manufacturer, you do like this. Okay, take one magnet, you keep one wire, you keep some paper type of that loudspeaker will happen. Loudspeaker, if you need, see what happens, basic magnet. Then they will keep on something like a paper type of strip, and one wire will be there. Okay, whenever sound will come, it will happen like this, then sound will come. Okay, what to research? Nothing is there to research at all. So that was the reason we don't have any more openings here. Okay, is it clear? We don't have much opening on the analog side. The reason is that the device, this domain itself is saturated. Mic I want to develop, I already developed. Okay, speaker I need to do it. I already done. What else extra you can do? Got it. So there is no much research to be done here. Okay, that is the reason we don't have much opening. But why you need analog? Is it clear, right? Why analog device are needed? Do we need in mobile? Do we have analog device? What is the analog device? Tell me. Mic, basic to basic mic. Then speaker.
Speaker.
Thumb. You will put no, it will change it. Then only your thumb and all what? Analog or digital? Digital thumb anyone have? No, right? Okay, for that sensor needed. There is no much research needed in this. They are all saturated domain. Got it? Where the analog device will come? Okay, you can make a note. Analog design, where all the analog design will come from. In the picture you got it. Mic you take, sound you take. Temperature sensor. In a geyser, temperature sensor is what? It will feel what? Analog one. I just remind me tomorrow. I'll tell you what is the difference between HTA and TTA. Huh? So then we will do one thing. We will just stop the class for the day. Okay. So as of now, I will give you a brief, then we will wind up. Now, what is in a semiconductor, VLSI or semiconductor, if you tell me, what is design people will do? Is it clear, people? What is design and verification people will do? The guy I have explained already. What is physical design? Design people will do. Is it clear? What is timing people? STA people will do. Clear? Timing part is important. Next, what is DFT people will do? Is it clear? What is analog design people will do? Is it clear? So almost major domains I have covered. Whatever the remaining domains are there, I'll cover tomorrow, and that will complete your introduction to the VLSI. In the VLSI, why we have so many domains? First, you need to understand who will do what kind of work. Then we will go into one profit. Okay. Okay, then we have done this much. Okay, for your daily, you just enter all the details, whatever you have learned, and make sure attendance is important. Okay. How even if you attend for 1 minute and if you leave, we can even capture that also. The people who don't know, let me just show you that attendance are happening all the time. Okay. Online people. For offline, we have a biometry to record your presence. Input output time will be every time whenever you press the biometry, we'll get the input and output details of yours. And for online people, see offline people, I can tell you later. Okay, I can show you that also. See here if you want to see your attendance. Okay, I think it's now ongoing meeting is there, right? I cannot able to see previously see one meeting I have take participant. It will do like this. Okay, for your today, I'll send you in sometimes when he will join. Even if he leave in 5 minutes, you will get to know that time and then. See, Rajesh, one student was there. He joined at 6:35, 24 seconds. He left at 33. And again, he joined after some more time. See here? Your even 5 seconds if you attend, we'll get to know. Okay. So, there is no proxy, nothing. Your attendance will be recorded like this. Okay. Even if you attend for 1 minute and if you tell like, no, I attended, what you attended, not attended, we cannot modify anything. It's all auto recording. Okay. So make sure you attended properly. Okay. So or else you will be in a problem. There was no classes yesterday. So you can mark it like whatever the today's class will be there, right? You write half in the yesterday's class and half in the today's. Okay. See, normally we do wanted to start from yesterday, but we started 1 week before only, if you remember. Okay. If your diary is opening for 27th, you start from there only 1 week. Why you want to wait 1 week when you are attended, right? January 27th class is done, right? 28, 29, 30, all the 3 classes were there. 1 week you can enter this. If you are getting an option to enter in the January 27th, you write from there only. Or your official internship as per B2 is Feb 2. But from our side, our internship started from January 27 only. You can write from January 27 only. So that if any day, if you fall short of any working day, that day will be added, right? Okay, then we'll stop it for the day. We'll continue.